Once upon a time, a brother and a sister named Hansel and Gretel and they all lived sadly ever after. Hi friends, Ilaria here. I am at PowerCoin headquarters. Welcome to a new video review, Halloween special edition. Today I have a special announcement for you, so make sure to watch this video till the end. But now I have a question for you, and I think I don't need this. So, do you believe in fairy tales? I know what you're going to say. Fairy tales are for children, they're not for adults. Okay, but are you 100% sure about it? Just think of your favorite animation movie from your childhood, okay? So it was probably colorful with nice songs and music and a happy ending, of course. But try to focus on the story for a minute. I will give you an example. My favorite fairy tale and animation movie when I was a kid was Snow White. And I remember this gorgeous prince on a white horse and the birds singing with Snow White. Amazing. But if I think about the story, at some point there was a man who was trying to kill Snow White and take her heart. Not to mention the stepmother, who was also a witch, and she tries to murder the poor young girl. So that's a lot. So what I'm trying to say here is that we are used to sugar-coated versions of tales, but the reality is they are pretty dark and they can also be disturbing in some way sometimes. But why am I telling you this? Because this is the main idea behind PowerCoin Fairy Tales series, and we have just launched the third coin in this collection, Hansel and Gretel. So let's discover it together. So far we have 3 coins in this collection. This is the first one, Little Red Riding Hood, or Cappuccetto Rosso in Italian. It was issued in 2019 and shows an alternative ending to the classic tale. So the little girl in the end is eaten by the wolf. Not a happy ending, I would say. And this was the original idea of this series, showing a sad ending version of the story, the so-called Sadly Ever After. But then we realized that a lot of fairy tales already have a sad ending or a dark side, like Little Match Girl, La Piccola Fiammiferaia. Don't know if you remember, but in the end the little girl dies, and she dies alone in the cold. So we just decided to present the story as it really is in the second coin of the series, issued last year. This is the little match girl. She's sad, she's cold, and she's holding a match. Behind her, the death is waiting to take her soul. This is really intense in my opinion. Same for Hansel and Gretel. We released this coin at the beginning of the week. Not sure if you're familiar with the story, so I'll just tell you the story very briefly. Hansel and Gretel are siblings. They are abandoned in the forest and found by an evil witch who lives in a gingerbread house. She takes them with her with the intent of fatten them with candies and cakes and eventually eat them. Anyway, somehow they managed to escape, so it's all good in the end. But what we did here was representing the story as it really is, with no sugarcoating at all. The witch is portrayed as a spirit coming out from the chimney of the iconic gingerbread house in the background, and she's trying to persuade the children to follow her, tempting them with candies. The coin has a fantastic high relief thanks to smart minting technology. It has antique finish and a selective coloration, and all these elements combined contribute to evoke a fairy yet mysterious and dark atmosphere. In terms of inscriptions, the reverse of this coin is pretty neat. There is the year of issue on the right, 2021, and the name of the series on the left, Fairy Tales. The obverse of the coin is common to the series. In the background, a dark forest, and in the foreground, a sign with the inscription, "Sadly Ever After." These coins come with a certificate of authenticity with all specifications. Not sure I mentioned it. They weigh 2 ounces each and they are made of fine silver. Another element common to the series is the box, which really is as incredible as the coins. This is a wooden box. The motif recalls the obverse of the coins and is perfectly shaped as a book. So you literally open the book and here's your story to read. This is a very special accessory. Okay friends, I think I told you everything about these coins. The mintage is limited to 500 pieces worldwide, so go check our website at www.powercoin.it, where you will also find some terrifying promotions for Halloween. I think that's it. No, actually no, I almost forgot about my special announcement. So next week we will have the designer of these fantastic coins here at PowerCoin. Her name is Chiara. She's amazing. She will come over to work on new projects with us and to be interviewed by us. Yes, I said us because she'll be here to answer to your questions as well. So if you have a question, make sure to type it in the comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel just to make sure you won't miss the interview. You can also ask her questions on our social networks, so that's another good reason to follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. I think now that's really it for today. I hope you have a fantastic Halloween weekend. I will see you next week. Don't forget, collect, invest, enjoy! Ciao!